Hey guys, how's it going today? It's Colton here. Before we begin the video, I just wanted to show off this really cool pillow I got from Japan. It's a pillow, just sort of a lounge pillow, I guess, for the second Osomatsu-san movie. It's got this really nice soft fabric on the outside, and it just feels like foam on the inside, like a piece of foam, not an actual pillow material or anything like that. But like I said, shaped like a original Famicom cartridge, and I just thought it was so cool when I saw it, I had to pick it up. Not the focus of today's video, but what the actual focus is are really fun little figures that I found. They make this specific style. It is Banpresto, that's for sure. They make this specific style almost like a series with different themes. So essentially they make Spy Family and One Piece. And Osomatsu-san is the Paldolce collection. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. But essentially, we have 6 brothers here. We have Osomatsu, Karamatsu, Choromatsu, Ichimatsu, Jushimatsu, and Todomatsu. Can't get all of them in the frame, let's see. Just about. Okay, there you go, I'll scoot back a little bit. So you'll see these boxes are a little bit crumpled in, but they are all sealed. We're gonna open them here today. Take a look at them. All 6 brothers, all different desserts. They're just cute little figures. They don't have any articulation or anything like that. So we'll pull all these guys off to the side and look at each box individually first. Of course, we have Osomatsu, the oldest brother. Almost looks like a strawberry shortcake that he's on top of. Obviously, I don't know if these are specific sorts of desserts. I am a big fan of baking myself, but nothing that fancy, I can tell you right now. Never made anything that cool. If it is just strawberry shortcake though, then I've made that before, in the very least. There's Osomatsu. We have Karamatsu on some sort, it looks like a coffee cake, maybe. I don't know, it looks pretty good though too. These guys aren't gonna be too big, but we are gonna get some measurements in today on these guys. He has a really cool outfit too. It seems like, yep, they're all themed. They have the same outfits with these sort of striped golf pants or, I'm trying to think of what other, I've heard them called a couple of different things, but sort of remind me of like the second Doctor's pants from Doctor Who as well. Patrick Troughton's pants, you know, they're like Scottish style pants. I know that the school uniforms in Japan, some of them have the stripes going through them, but yeah, no, it's really a good look for them. We have Choromatsu. Maybe a key lime pie or something like that. Again, all 6 of the brothers. It looks really stacked. It almost looks like, I don't know, like, is it not a falafel, but like something similar to like a pancake or something. I don't know what that is at all. But he's actually holding a little, looks like a cracker or something that has ESP Kitty on it. Can't see it here, but we'll see it here in the close-ups of them when we open them. We have Jushimatsu, what looks like a orange sort of like mousse or cream base dessert. I'm not 100% sure. Looks good though. I love Jushimatsu. He's of course my favorite Matsuno brother. Then we have Todomatsu on what looks like a macaron or something of this sort. Again, just really cute little Todomatsu that we can see, but we'll get them open out of the box and take a look at all of them. There we have the first Matsuno brother, the oldest. Has this golden sort of plate, almost bronze colored, but I believe they're going for like more of a gold aesthetic. Has a really nice shine on it. You can see how it illuminates the figure from the bottom. Actually catches really nice. All of the smaller detail on this guy is really great. He's got the red highlights in his hair that are the light reflecting, which is a great detail in the show to help you differentiate the brothers. There we go, Karamatsu. Second brother. Again, really great detail. I love this little placard or little piece of paper they stuck in the top with the pine tree. Looks like blue roses. Yep. Look at that. Again, just the detail on this is amazing for the size. The heads are enormous on these guys too, and that's a really nice design detail. I like. Here we go. Get them brought up next to each other. Pretty good looking together. Don't have any complaints so far. I really love the detail on this strawberry as well. It stands out great. We have the third brother, Osomatsu, looking amazing, honestly. Again, the great detail on this whipped cream and what look like kiwis. Kiwis are slices of lime. Like I said, I'm not sure if it's kiwi pie or key lime. These are like those pie fingers or something. I can't remember off the top of my head, but again, the detail is great. You see there's a subtle detail with all the brothers. Osomatsu doesn't have any sort of hair sticking out of the top, while Kuramatsu and Osomatsu both have two little strands you'll see in their heads. While Osomatsu keeps his hair a little bit cleaner. Again, his facial expression is really cute. Brother number 4, Ichimatsu. Got the bumpy hair, of course. There's that cracker again. Like a wafer. Or, yeah, like a Nilla wafer almost of a ESP kitty there. I'm not sure, again, what this is he's on. But I've seen it before. I've never had it. It looks really familiar. But again, he's just cute. I ain't got any complaints about these guys. They're all more than I expected. A little bit smaller than I thought they would be, just because the Banpresto, when they arrived, you know, obviously the boxes weren't very big, so I wasn't expecting them to be giant at all from that point. And for the detail included, I am happy with it, especially for the price I paid for them. It wasn't too bad at all. Again, looks beautiful. Look at that. Again, some sort of like meringue or something, almost a clear, yeah, it's like a clear plastic they used in there too. It's really cute. Like an orange meringue or something like that. He's on a little golden Star of David. I can't think of the regular name of that off the top of my head, but that's exactly what that is. Looks really cute. Here on Jushimatsu, you'll see that he only has one little tuft sticking out the top of his head. That is indicative of Jushimatsu. Easy way to tell besides the big old dumb smile on his face. Again, beautiful. If you guys can pick these up for a decent price, I would recommend them. And we have Osomatsu, the last of the brothers. Brother number 6, Osomatsu. He's got his tongue sticking out. He's winking. Again, that weird thing where sometimes when they're 3D, they keep the white of the eye and they just make the pupil blink. And sometimes they'll color in the entire thing. I believe Kuramatsu, yep, if you see here, is colored in. It might be that only Kuramatsu's character design has his full eye closed and you can see his eyelid, because that's the second time we've seen Kuramatsu with an eyelid on a figure specifically. And as far as I'm aware, thinking back on the show now, when he blinks, he does have the full eyelid, but I'm pretty sure that all the other brothers do too, so I'm not sure 100% why there's not a consistency there. I will say immediately, the texture on this feels great. There's some weird paint issues on here. Like, not actual paint, but just like the application. It's kind of sloppy on like maybe 1 or 2 places. It looks like it's almost like caked on. But then like the rim of this is what I'm talking about. This is really cool. I love the texture on that. And then look like little studded gems or something in the top of that. Again, just really cute. Yeah, all of them are dressed like the second Doctor from Doctor Who, just without his jacket pretty much. All of the brothers are almost the exact same height. So let's see. About 2 3/4 to 3 inches, it would appear. 2 3/4 to 3 inches is the general height of all of these guys. I wouldn't call him 2.5, even Osomatsu, who seems like he's the shortest. He really isn't. He's 2 3/4. But yeah, it looks like across the way. Oh, not meaning to blur that now. Seems like across the way, about 3 inches at the tallest here. And then 2 3/4 at Osomatsu, but not too bad. We could check width. 2 inches across. Inch across by 2 inches. 1.5 inches. Ooh, more oblong. 1.25 inches by 1.5 inches. From point to point, about 1 3/4. And then, oh gosh, I guess from 2 inches and 1 3/4, just about. So yeah, I mean, like I said, guys, not super crazy figures or anything like that, but they're super cute. I can tell you that right now. They are worth it, in my opinion, if you're a fan of Osomatsu-san, of course. Like I said, they also make these exact Banpresto does with one piece. It's Tony Chopper in a couple of different styles, and then I saw Spy Family. I'm gonna definitely pick those ones up because I'm a big fan of Spy Family. We're probably gonna make some Spy Family content on this channel here soon, specifically geared towards the manga, and then if I do end up picking up any merchandise, I'll probably just give it a look over on the channel. But besides that, yeah, this is really just an easy recommendation for me to you guys because these guys are just too cute. As a fan of baking, like I said, I mean, this is awesome. So, yep, these guys definitely are worth it if you can find them for a decent price. I didn't pay more than I was willing to for each of them, and that's all you got to keep in mind when it comes to what something is worth to you. So, yeah, I hope you guys have a great day.